Spend a little bit of time with me bringing you a one day only that not only does the price go away at the end of the day, this is never going to be reordered again. This is a limited edition collection. It is a massive 3.4 ounce supersized glass bottle of his fall Tuscan Pear EDP, married with two 2-ounce fall Tuscan Pear replenishing treatment mist. This is the smaller version of the one that was in the today's special value. Yeah, purse size. This is how it all comes. Box is gorgeous. Here's the why it's so new and so awesome and then so never being done again. This right here, the EDP on its own is $175 in value. And yet that and the replenishing mists are $79. So however you want to do the math, whether you look at the Easy Pay and say, wow, that's $15 to get home, what easily together is an over $200 collection, there is no auto delivery, there is no way to get EDPs or really anything that's seasonal other than the season it's in. So this will last you now into winter and into spring when you're loving it and still want it coming, but you can't because there's no auto delivery.
No, and when we have the Tuscan Pear here, it's only September, October, November while it lasts. We've never done it with the replenishing treatment mist. And to have this, again, it's the Tuscan Pear. It's so clean, crisp, and fresh. They'll bring, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Tuscan Pear, you're gonna go home and your man's gonna say, where you been?
Yum.
You know to hit it on, it's so yummy, mouthwatering.
I
yummy.
want,
always put it on.
You need candles that are also.
We have this.
Oh,
we
you
have
do?
candles.
Okay, great.
We sold them
have
today.
this.
We have the candles on this today, and they're obsessed with them.
So
always put it where your body heats up and your pulse points. Because what it does, and because it's made, I try to use as much natural essential oils as possible. Number one, it smells unique and it works with your own pheromones. A fragrance that's generic, like synthetic, it smells exactly the same on everybody. What I love about my fragrances, and I work with, trust me, the best fragrance house in the world, and I've now created over 16 fragrances, which I love doing. Lisa, I'm bringing you out here because you're going to recognize what's on the back is my blessing.
What does it say? Wait, can you hold it tight and show it? Lisa, come here.
I'm going to have her hold it and read it because she knows where this is from. Well, I'm testing your memory.
Can you hold it and read it?
You know how bad my memory is?
No, I'm going to see if you remember this.
Wait, I want to.
Let me see if I can read it.
Hold on. Okay, here.
Oh,
while you read it, I'll
see if you remember this.
May you be blessed with light, love, hope, strength, faith, joy, truth, honesty, understanding, wisdom, harmony, prosperity, success, and happiness
health
and happiness in all the years to come for our wedding.
Thank you.
It was for our wedding.
Her wedding
she
album.
wrote in my wedding album in the book.
Oh my God, she remembered. We have known her for 25 years. When they got married, I was not her wedding photographer, but I love photography.
You had been.
Why did you go to her wedding? Did you go to her?
Of course I did. Oh my God, of course I did.
I know, but I never make my friends do it, but I wish I should have.
Okay, this is the same as with the her first haircut. I'm a friend, so she didn't have me do it, but I shot it.
So you took pictures at her wedding?
I took pictures because I knew that was my gift to her. So I took pictures of the wedding. I put a photo album together. I wrote in it, and I wrote this blessing in there. And that was how long? 20 plus years?
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Now, just
in
March.
This is the blessing that's in her wedding album. And her message to me was, Chaz, you realize when people come to my house, my wedding gift album is the one she shows, not the real wedding album.
That's right.
And it's because she didn't want to bother me to shoot her wedding, but it's a hobby and I love doing it. So
start bothering him.
Start bothering you. I'm not going to be nice anymore.
I'm going to say,
please, can I have a ride on the
jet? So I love you remember that from 20 plus years.
You guys have this, I mean, it is so cool to have a history this long.
It is.
Like brother and sister.
Like to know each other then, and then to see each other succeed and get to this place and level now.
Well, I followed him. Cool. I followed his footsteps here because I saw him here, and it was always my dream to follow him and come here. It's true. We have a brother-sister relationship.
She saw me before I owned my first salon because I met her in 1990. I didn't purchase that salon until 1993. I was managing it. So she saw me as, a manager.
It's so awesome to
from the very beginning.
The rags to the riches.
Yes.
It's true.
It's a lot of
the
work, but it's worth it.
You know, we both are hard workers. And
Neither one of us can say no to anything is what we have in common.
It's true.
That's why you ended up getting sick, because you can't say no. I ended up the same thing at first because I'm like,
Oh, wait, that's right. She's sick. So please stay in your corner.
She's good.
Can you go back to your place? I'm
just
serious.
spray a lot of this around.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I think we're done with this
collaborative
segment
You guys,
now.
it's so
the
amazing.
Tuscan Pear.
Even though I can barely smell anything, I can smell this.
Because
and
you
it's
know
very
the
nice.
Tuscan Pear.
I love these.
Here,
I
you
use
stand
the-
next to
it.
I
I have an armor
my
on.
WEN
I'm good.
Tuscan
Okay,
Pear
okay,
is
listen.
So good. I'm not contagious anymore, but I was highly contagious.
That's what they all say.
I was so highly contagious, they put me in bed
We'll
for
just
2 days.
spray you.
There is no
spray me.
reorder on this collection.
You guys,
None.
you want to
Holy
eat
Grail.
this. It
You do.
smells
It's
so good.
mouth-watering. Here, let me
delicious.
just spray your hair
Okay.
with the replenishment.
By the way,
Do
already
it. Fix
500
me.
ordered. It is worth just the perfume
guys.
$175.
For your face,
but
that's
instead, the whole collection is
Little
$79.
decollete-ness.
$79.
You guys, this is so
Can
yummy.
you guys
Look.
together
Oh.
explain
Oh,
what
yeah,
this
it comes
smells
alive.
like? Because when you hear the word perfume, I think you think
not a
alcohol
perfume.
and like
'Cause
potent.
I don't wear perfume, by the way.
And neither do
don't?
I
I
because of
can't.
migraines. Thank you. So
And
go.
thank you, I'm allergic, so I don't. But I wear this because you know what? It smells like when you first take a bite in that crisp pear with the juice.
Yep.
That's exactly what, and it's like dripping down your hand, if you're me, and it's that beautiful smell, right? Of
Yeah,
that
it's
crisp,
mouth-watering.
Mouth-watering pear. That was good, right?
No,
It
it's
was great.
exactly
I
what
mean,
it
that's
is.
exactly what it
It's
smells
how
like.
I've been describing my TSV all day long.
It
The
does not
Tuscan
smell
pear,
like perfume.
cutting a
No.
pear.
It does not smell like
biting-
perfume.
No, it's
Is
not.
there-
because
That's why I don't even want to.
work-
I want to change the name
I-
perfume.
Okay,
Yeah, I
people
feel
that
like
know
it's
me, when I
misleading.
launched my fragrances, I almost didn't, like my mousse. I didn't want to call it mousse, but you wouldn't understand what it was
Right,
if I
I get
didn't.
it.
I know I changed the shampoo category, but when I launched the mousse, I'm like, what would I call it if I didn't call it mousse? When I went to
yum.
launch my fragrance, I wanted another word instead of fragrance or perfume, because I don't think of my fragrances
We've gotta come up
as
with
a
another name.
perfume.
We do.
And it's because,
It's like an essence.
thank you.
Okay,
It
we're
really
very
is.
busy on the phone lines.
We love you.
Super
It's like
busy.
an essence. You put it all over your body. I love it. We got to tell the Delilah story at one point.
No,
Oh, oh my gosh,
tell it
oh my gosh,
now.
we have
There's
to.
no
You gotta tell
reorder
the,
on
Oh.
this.
you gotta
None.
tell the Delilah
Okay.
story.
Okay.
All right. So
Do
my
you remember
daughter,
it all? You know it all, 'cause you weren't home
I
that
wasn't
day.
home. I was working
it
on the talk
Saturday?
show, Soap Talk.
Got it.
By
Yes.
the way.
I remember that now, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, remember this here and listen, this is crazy amazing.
It's the craziest story. So I was on Soap Talk set working on a Saturday. We worked Friday, Saturday. And
I'm at the salon.
here, Chaz at the salon. Delilah has a play date with her girlfriend, and she's 5.
They were both 5.
They're both 5.
And I get
You can take it from here because I get
because she wasn't there.
I
I
wasn't
get
there.
a call at the salon
I
from
have
Harry
guilt for
because
that.
Harry's been my client. I mean, from the Glen, even before they were married. Harry was my client.
Oh, yeah.
The Glen Center was like celebrity haven.
And you see it on
and was so
Housewives. We
private.
film
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, we
in
still
the
film
Glen.
there. Yeah.
Okay, so he calls me on a Saturday and says, Chaz, I'm in a major dilemma and I need your help immediately before Lisa gets home. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, Delilah was at a play date at her friend's and they cut each other's hair.
Done hair down to here.
Yeah, it was
right?
down to here.
Down
her
to
hair.
here.
He didn't tell me what I was coming to, and I said, I'll be right there. I went to their house.
Like,
I
in an
showed
instant.
up. Delilah's hair, some of it was still down to here, and the rest of it was shorter than what you have here. And I'm not joking.
To her scalp.
It's not a joke.
Like holes,
Because I wanted
right?
to know, how did that 5-year-old girl not cut her scalp? Because it was to her scalp. And I thought, what am I going to do with her hair? So I knew I had to connect. If you know anything about designing or connecting, I knew I had to connect nothing to this. So what I had to do is take from this shortest length to wherever I could, and she ended up with the cutest shag. I shagged it. It was the most adorable cut. I have it. We sent it to her for Housewives.
It was iconic,
I had
actually.
women in their 20s, 30s, 40s,
As it grew
50s
out.
coming
it
in.
was short at first.
Oh yeah, but
you had to cut it like
I had to cut
pixie.
it short, pixie,
Pixie,
but
pixie.
it grew into the cutest shag, and
It's
she
true.
wore it for years.
It's true.
And I had women coming in asking for the Delilah Bell.
It's true.
It is not a
Can I
joke.
tell you something?
You
I
can't
had-
write this. You
I
can't
had
make
no
this happen.
idea this show was going to be like this
And
tonight.
Delilah has
I mean,
never.
I'm not joking.
Delilah's
She hasn't cut
never
her hair
since.
She said
I don't
she
even
only
think we've
trusts me.
talked about the one
She's
day
like, I
only
only
for
trust
at least
Chaz.
a good 6 minutes. Like,
This
it's
is
just
true.
story
Can't we have,
after
like-
story.
We can
We should have had a
continue.
TSB
No, I'm serious.
day with
Guys,
her.
I'm going to spray this
You don't
all
even need me here.
around.
You don't. I get in the way.
I'll do the talk show with you,
literally-
okay?
Don't get near me. You're sick.
Oh my God, smell me.
stories
I
all
smell like
day
a darn
long.
juicy pear.
We have so
This
many
is
stories.
heaven.
This is Chaz. One of the greatest quotes of the night. Chaz, smell me.
Smell me.
Smell me.
Smell me.
I smell
me.
so great.
I smell like a darn juicy
I
pear.
smell like a fresh pear. But it is. You guys have nothing to lose.
So
Again, like
good.
she said, you're saving a ridiculous amount because it would be over 200.
A lot.
A lot.
You're saving
a
a
boatload.
lot. You're saving so much.
You really are. And you're going to love the smell. It's going to smell unique on each individual person because of the essential oils, botanicals, and extract. And it's not a perfume.
It is not. It's an essence.
I hate that word perfume
It's an
too.
essence.
It's so bizarre you said
All right,
that.
we're going into our second hour.
Essence. We love you.
And we'll be right back.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Emmy Awards week, and all eyes turn to Hollywood for the latest style trends. Join us live from Los Angeles for a celebration of some of the most popular names in fashion, accessories, and beauty. Plus, exclusive highlights straight from the Emmy Awards red carpet. Get ready for your close-up with Red Carpet Style live from Los Angeles, Monday beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Hobo bags. So much can go inside of it.
I feel like you need to have the perfect bag for your wardrobe.
Absolutely.
And I mean, you have to have your staples, but then you have to have your fun pops of color, prints, sassy bags.
You gotta have your big bag, small bag, little clutches.
They hold a lot of stuff.
The Maker Movement